Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out Free Roam, Middle Earth, Minas Tirith for LEGO Lord of the Rings. Alright, I'm sure I've said that totally wrong. It's probably like Hoktui or something like that, but Minas Tirith sounds good to me. You can see we got 2 quests, 5 characters, 8 Mithril Bricks, and 1 Blacksmith Design. So I got really lucky here. For some reason, I did not end up getting the capture of Bordermeer, the captain version, that is. So luckily I had a save file. I often do backups on jump drives, as some of you may know from some other games. But I got lucky enough, and one of my backups had one that was perfect. So I got lucky, and you can find our first character, Bordermeer, the captain version of him, right in Oskalith, right on the right-hand side as soon as you walk up to the level there. So yeah, that was real nice. So I was lucky. I was really worried. It's part of the reason why it's taken so long to get this video out. But right here at the very top, if you smack this Mithril tree, you will get the first of the Mithril Bricks that pops up, which is handy too because you get a 10,000 point stud every time from here on out. So once you get that done, you're going to want to go ahead and get here on the right-hand side with Sam and dig up the flower, or I guess plant the flower, and then bounce on it and follow the little handholds all the way up to the very top, where you will not only collect a ton of studs, but you will also find another character. This one happens to be the Citadel guard, and he only costs you 25,000 studs. So go ahead and grab him, and then make the leap of faith around the corner to light this fire up top with Sam, which will then trigger a small little cutscene and give us a nice little view of the valley down below. Look at Edoras. How lovely. It looks lovely. And you'll also get a Mithril Brick, so that's nice too. Now, back down below, we're going to go ahead and switch to Legolas, and we're going to start taking out all of these pesky targets that you've seen ever since you first entered this area. There are a total of 7, so and it'll tell you. You'll know when you get there, obviously. And got to knock all of them off. We knock all of them off here. Kind of lose sight of that one off to the side there. I think we thought we hit it, and I don't think we... Oh, no, psych, we did. Then we'll go ahead and use Legolas to jump up and grab the Blacksmith Design, which is for the Mithril Disco File. Mithril Disco File. I didn't pull it out, though. I should have pulled it out. And then we'll go ahead and grab that guy. Demetrius, I think? Demetrius? Not sure. But we'll move along and go to the next quest, or the first quest, I guess. And that's going to be for the statue hat. And you can find the statue hat in level 12 Oskalith free play. And if you have a hard time finding it, look down in the description and you can kind of make your way through and kind of get a good guesstimate of where at in the video that is. Oh, down below, out front, we're going to ring the bell, which we didn't get on this take-through. We had rung it earlier because we didn't know what was going on. And you're going to need to provide the sure-footed greaves, and those can be found in 13 free play, the secret stairs. So then right next to that, you can see I'm trying to catch up here. We'll get a chance now that we're on this horsey. Giddy up, giddy up. But just hop on the horse and carriage, and you're going to follow these markers all the way around, which lead to the promised land, a.k.a. Mithril Brick number 3. Also get you paid, too. Lots of blues, golds, and silvers. So at this point, we are beyond the 10 billion trophy/achievement. Money is no object to us at this point. But right around the corner here, right along the edge of the river, right towards the ending where you grab your Mithril Brick from the carriage ride, there is a series of moving targets, which I prove to be a noob and have a hard time hitting. Again, a recommendation for this is to make sure that you target whichever one you're headed for and let it go down and pop back up. And right as it's popping back up, go ahead and release, because some of those... boy, that doesn't sound right, does it? Some of those kind of take a while to get there. I'm not getting any better here. Alright, so I'm just going to move along. I think you get what I'm saying. Try to target them, shoot them early. Yeah, alright. Moving along, Mithril Brick number 5 is also right out in this open area right out front. And this is kind of in between where we just were and where we just started, as you can see there. And you got to just play whack-a-mole. Once you get 10 of those moles whacked, within the time frame, it will reward you with Mithril Brick number 5. So we're making good ground. Only 8 bricks total, and we're on to number 6. This is up in that shelf over in Dunharrow. One of those. And as you can see, we're just gonna make our way up the hill, back up towards this brick, which we're going to switch to Legolas, or your character of choice and bow of choice. And up above, up on the high walls here, you can see there's a series of holes that need to be filled. And who better to fill them than Legolas, huh? So we're going to go ahead and shoot arrows in all of those and climb to the top. And then we're going to spin to win, baby. All the way over. All to the, first try even. Woot, woot. Now that we're at the very top, we're going to jump up and grab that Mithril Brick. Oh, yeah. All right, 6 of them in the bag now. We're going to move along to character number 4. You can see we're still over here at Dunharrow, which will only cost you 500,000 studs for the King of the Dead. All right, so now Mithril Brick number 7. All right, we're in the home stretch now. This one's way over off where you'd expect it to be, over on the Peninsula. So we're going to go over and try to ride this horse and carriage, but no such luck, because for some reason you cannot ride. Now, a lot of people have been asking us where you can ride horses and animals and just to ride through Middle-earth. And, you know, that's a great idea, but that was not part of the original game. At least to my knowledge, there's, you know, you can ride the animals in the area, but not outside the area usually. But back on task, you're going to use Sam's elven rope to go ahead and pull that out and then grab the handle, put the handle in the hole, spin that crank, and then you're going to have to pull out either Frodo and his Phial of Light or one of the orbs on the stick from the wizards and get in there to get the key, which then you can unlock, and then that unlocks the target, which you can shoot, which drops the thing down, and you can climb up and grab that brick on the tizzy top. Woot woot. All right, last but not least of the Mithril Bricks, we do have one more character to snag too, but we'll go ahead and teleport back to Minas Tirith at night, and we will go ahead and pretend like we're stud horning up, but since there's no studs, we'll move along, people. We'll just move along here. But it's at night, and that's the only way you'll find this camp, but it's right over by the river on the left-hand side of Osgiliath. And we hopped on the old warg and just busted through all 3 of these guys. But there's 3 baddies over here you need to take out. Smack them around like nothing. And booyaka shao. Mithril Brick number 8 is yours. Now, this brick here is not part of this quest. This is just to give you a reference point. This is over in Edoras, right out in the front door of Edoras. But it is at nighttime. You can see there on the map, it's in between Minas Tirith and Edoras, and for 25,000 you can add the Soldier of the Dead to your posse as well. But that is part of Minas Tirith, so make sure you get over there. But that'll go ahead and wrap it up for us. We grabbed all the collectibles that you can grab, including all characters as well. And that'll wrap up LEGO Lord of the Rings Free Roam Middle-earth Minas Tirith. And you guessed it. Next is the last but not least, and I'm probably as excited as you are. Feel free to comment, vote, subscribe if you like what we're doing. Head on over to Facebook and Twitter to stay connected with us in the now. And as always, until next time, see ya.